got that show from 3 to 5.
Mhm.
Ain't finna be out trying to get no gas.
Yeah. Hey, good afternoon. I'm on YouTube. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yeah. We All right, y'all. How y'all doing? Good evening, good evening, good evening. I am the Crack Queen Chronicles, as most of you all know. The name is Wisdom. How you doing today? Good evening, afternoon, wherever we are. Thank you so much for liking this live. This is a dual live. I am on TikTok and I am on YouTube. I'm starting off with a full charge. So once the phone dies, it dies. I'm nowhere near I'm nowhere near a charger right now. So this is just what it's gonna have to be. But anybody got any questions, any concerns about anything? Please feel free to ask. Raining. It's sunny here. Where are you? It was raining here yesterday and day before yesterday. It is sunny here today. Are you in Texas? Are you the one that's in Texas? South Carolina. Okay. At this point in time, I think it's just making its rounds. Yeah, at this point, I think the weather is just making its rounds. So, for all the people in the back, full disclaimer, homeless does not have a look. All right? Homeless does not have a look. Those of you all that helped and assist me yesterday, thank y'all. I appreciate it. Did it give me a $700 goal? Absolutely not. So a hotel room is needed for today. I'm trying to raise some money for that. I did just get done eating, so I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and tell you that I'm hungry. But I will tell you that I'm in a hotel room that I'm trying to raise funds for when it's all said and done in the big grand scheme of things. Somewhere to sleep. I had enough money to be able to eat now. Later, I don't have anything. So this is just where we are right now in the grand scheme of things. But other than that, that's it. Yeah, been walking the streets all night. Been walking the streets all night, so I am tired. The name Wisdom. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. 4 people over here on YouTube. I know y'all don't talk much over here. Yep. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much for liking this live. So that's the long and short of it. So I found a small little food shop to just come and grab some food and be able to have somewhere to sit down where I don't have to be bothered. They have charging ports in the inside, but there's no charging ports out here on this patio. So, able to charge this phone, and we'll just take it from there. Thank you so much, Wisdom, for liking the live. Thank you. I got 4 people in here. Yeah, so that's the long and short, y'all. But I appreciate everybody's support. Appreciate everybody's support. The whole grand scheme of things, I do. Appreciate everybody's support. Long and short. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for liking this live. I really seriously don't have nothing going on, y'all. I don't don't want to bore y'all. Yep, 3 people over here on YouTube. Four people in the room. Thank you, Wisdom, for liking this live. Ain't nothing going on for real, y'all. Nothing. Two people in this room. It's okay to join the chat. It is okay to join the chat. We got 3 people in here. I guess I'll wait. Thank you, Wisdom, for liking this live. I got 4 people in the room. If anybody have any questions or concerns, please feel free to chat. Really don't have much to talk about. I do, but I don't. So we on the phone right now, and we just holding the phone. We just listening to each other breathe at this point. Brenda. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Thank you, Brenda, for liking the live. Wisdom, thank you for liking the live. I got 5 people over on YouTube. That's where they go hide out at, y'all. They go hide out on YouTube because I can't see who over there. I can't see who over there, so they come over there, baby, and they hide out on YouTube. That's what they doing. Or whatever. Y'all got me at a full charge today. Whew, we're gonna be dead in a minute. I'll wait. 8 people in the room. Eight people in the room. 6 people. Wisdom, thank you for liking the live. I got 3 people. Six people in here. I'll wait. 7 people in the room. Who is this? You say, what's the topic? Face the facts, 1250. So when it comes down to a topic, I don't have topics that I talk about or I have in particular when I come on social media. You know, my content is based upon real life. Like, this is my life. This is everyday stuff that I'm going through. Me being out on the streets, homeless, not having nowhere to go, not having a hotel last night. Me being able to just be able to afford some food and be able to get a small little meal. So, far as topics, those will be the topics. You know, I don't come up with topics or things to say. I give people an opportunity to comment, to speak, and whatever it is that y'all want to talk about, then that's kind of like how the conversation flow. Kind of like how you just pick up the phone and you just call one of your friends and you just have a conversation. You know what I mean? So there's nothing in particular in terms of a topic. It just kind of just flows. Whole grand scheme of things, everything just flow. If that makes sense. So, no. Yeah, no, you don't have to apologize. We don't apologize over here. It's like, yeah, it's real. Yes, this is a space for like real talk. This real life. I really seriously be on the phone with y'all like y'all my best friends. I do. Like Miss PJ. She just came in and she said, hey, what's going on, Miss PJ? How are you today? How's everything with you? Miss Amber 93, thank you for liking this live. C Sands, oh my God, where have you been? Yes. Glad to see y'all too. Hanging in there. That's just about all that I can do at this point is try to hang in there. It's still rough. Like I tell people, I said, I don't care how I make it look. It's rough. Especially when you're not getting any sleep. You're still trying to blend in with the world, the society. You know what I mean? Trying not to look like what you're going through. It's a lot. It's a whole lot within itself. But I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna go ahead and just keep it moving. It's a grand scheme of things somewhere down the line. So I'm just gonna wait and try to figure it out. C Sands, I was really concerned, not being sure if something happened to you. Where have you been? Was waiting for you to come on live. I mean, well, I have not slept last night, and I've been trying to get myself together. So far as, I see you, Miss Amber. So far as, you know, so far as me, just the whole process that it takes of not having nowhere to go. It consists of me walking, trying to find somewhere to sit, not only somewhere for me to be comfortable, but somewhere where it's comfortable enough where I don't have nobody bothering me. Like right now, I'm sitting on a patio. It took me hours to be able to find somewhere decent where I can be able to charge my phone up a little bit and then to be able to come on live. So that's just what it is. And that's why I keep saying that it's hard. You know, like when I come on live, like I'm here, I'm on live. Like that's when I want to talk to y'all the most, when I have a charged phone. Because at this point in time, it's hard to have a conversation with y'all if my phone is dead. And then every time I look around, either this phone is dying, which is my main phone, then these two phones are Wi-Fi phones, and then it'd be hard to, you know, talk. So I do a dual live. Like over here, I'm on YouTube, and over here, I'm on Crack of Dawn, child. So it's best for me just to do a dual live and then just kind of talk to everybody at one time. Face the facts. Give me 1 second over here, y'all. Face the facts. You got this, and appreciate your realness. Thank you so much. Yes, it is very rare on the internet because you can be whoever you want to be on the internet. You know, people lie all day, but I am extremely transparent when it just comes down to my journey and everything it is that I'm going through. So I just want to be able to inspire someone. Stand by, C Sands. Let me come back. Miss Amber, thank you. Thank you for sharing your testimony. It's a lot. You say you've been here before? I've been here before too, girl. They probably all in Reddit somewhere talking about me. So, but yeah, that's it. Just to try to keep moving forward. Like no matter what the situation is, that's all I'm trying to do is just keep moving forward. Miss PJ. Wow, I did not know that. I think you talked about it at one point. I don't know. I can't remember. But y'all hold on a second over here for a second. I don't know how old he was or what the nature of it was. But from a grieving mother to another grieving mother, I sincerely apologize. I don't think life would never be the same when you lose a child. When you lose a child, 41 with a heart attack. And see, I'm sorry, y'all. And that's what my problem is. Like, the stress, panic attacks and stuff like that. Like, this is like real live. This is like real deal. You know, something seriously can happen to me. And considering the fact that he was so young, it just puts more on my mind to be a little bit more mindful about my health. But I hate to hear it, because for a mother to lose a child, no mother wants to lose a child. And then you got Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming up. You know, I lost a baby at birth. I didn't get a chance to see that baby for 41 years. But I understand your pain. I understand your pain. And I mean, only thing I can just tell you from experience is just to take it one day at a time. That's all you can do. And this is what I explain to everybody. Like, there's no expiration to grief. You know, especially when you lose a child, you lose a parent. Like, that's a whole nother level of grief. You just learn how to cope. I'm sorry. See, Sands, Miss PJ, they said that they are so sorry to hear this. And yes, see, Sands, I was outside all night last night because I did not receive any funds to get a hotel room. No funds to receive a hotel room at all whatsoever. The live disconnected yesterday. And then from there, it just all went down. Good evening, PJ. Good afternoon, evening, wherever we are. Miss PJ, I'm sorry, KC. KC lost a child 2 years ago on her birthday. I lost a child 2 years ago on her birthday. Okay, so KC is a man. Or maybe a woman. All right. KC lost a child 2 years ago on her birthday, and a wife 5 years ago, this September. Miss PJ said thank you. Shelby, yeah, it definitely hits different when you are young. Couldn't imagine a baby. It's a lot. Most of my journey with my story with my baby is on my YouTube. KC. Whew. My heart goes out to you. That's a lot. A wife and a child. This is what I'm saying. Like, you know, I try to tread lightly on a lot of things because at the end of the day, you just seriously, you don't know what people are going to. Okay, I'll see you when you come back, Miss PJ. You really seriously don't know what people are going through. You know, me, I'm just transparent. I'm transparent to the point where I just put my life out there for the world. But this is what I'm saying. Like, yeah, I'm out here. I'm homeless. I don't have no money. I don't have nowhere to go. I don't know where I'm going to sleep tonight. I don't know what I'm going to eat. I don't know any of this. Yes, I post my postings. I try to get help. I post my GoFundMes, my Cash Apps, and all of that stuff. But in the whole grand scheme of things, my overall content is just really just to inspire and to be an inspiration for others, just to really just to be there for others, to share my story with others, to let people know that, hey, yeah, this may be what it is for me, but like I'm here. Like I want to be able to be a helping hand and a listening ear for somebody, especially when y'all come back and y'all share y'all stories with me. It's like, damn, like, wow, like you just seriously just don't know. You just seriously don't know, the stories that people have told me in secrecy about the reasons why they come to my page. It's just like, it's just chilling to my soul. Oh my God. KC, I wish I could just give you a hug. A baby and a wife. That's a lot. That's a whole lot. That's like too much. Because you got birthdays and you got, like grief, anniversary dates, things of that nature. And then it's like the cycle repeats itself, around that time of the year. I just say, just try to continue to be strong. Continue to try to be strong. So, wow. Thank y'all for sharing. That's kind of like the first step. Is to share. Is to let it out. And I know a lot of y'all come over and y'all sit in the background. But truth be told, y'all be sitting in the background. But I be sitting in the background too. Because some days I don't be having nothing to talk about. But I just try to make myself available, to be able to come and chat with you guys. And if any of you all ever need anybody to talk to, just as a listening ear, then please just feel free to reach out to me. We can always chat or whatever the case may be. Some people don't have a support system when it comes down to whatever it is that they're going through. I'm going to use myself for an example. When I lost my baby, no one told me how to be. No one told me the process. It wasn't no resources available for me for being like a grieving postpartum mom, So here it is. I done lost the baby, postpartum, grieving. And then I had whole nother child that was graduating high school at the same time, on the way to college, not even 2 months after the fact, So now here it is. I got to put a smile on my face. I got to be the happy person. I can't let my other kids down. I got to try to be there for them, but they're not understanding what it is that I'm going through, So now you got to be a mom, then you postpartum, and then now all the stuff that you're going through, no one understands it. No one understands your meltdowns. No one understands your depressing stages. No one understands when you don't want to talk to nobody. When you just want to just be, no one understands it. So this was the whole purpose of me starting the nonprofit organization in my baby's name, which is London B. Dior. And eventually, once I get myself together, I'm going to continue on with the journey, because I want to be that one resource where people can reach out and say, you know what? I can call London B. Dior, and I know London B. Dior got some resources available for grieving moms or grieving dads, postpartum. If it's to the point where you don't want to get up out the bed, that's what it was for me. If it was to the point that you don't want to get up out the bed, regardless if it's a child or not, I want to be that resource where people can reach out to. Because no one understands, I just don't feel like it today. Not a lot of people understand, like, I just don't feel like it today. Like, I'm just not feeling it today. So, like, for me, like, next week is Mother's Day. I don't know how well this is going to be. And this is another reason why I had to get out of Houston. I got a lot of videos over on my page on YouTube, excuse me, that talks about my baby. But when I was pulling up at the cemetery at 2 o'clock at night, I knew it was time to go. It was time to go. I had to get up out of there. I was at the cemetery once a week, taking food, going down there, chatting with the other moms. That was too much for me. So, and now with everything it is that I'm going through now, I'm not talking to them other kids. It is what it is. So you got May, Mother's Day, then you got June, which is my father died when I was 9, the day before Father's Day, June 19th. And then right behind that is my baby's birthday. So my advice is just try to keep going, but still take time out for yourself. Yep. Prayers for everyone. That is so true. Prayers for you too, C-Sands. Yes. But whole grand scheme of things, I've been outside all night. Last night. I'm outside every day. The long and short of it. So I'm just trying to do what I need to do until it get better. Trying to do what I need to do until it get better. So yeah, right now I'm trying to raise, it's $80 for the hotel room, but it's going to be $97 with the total with the tax. So I'm trying to get a hotel room where I don't have to be out here all day trying to raise money for a hotel. It's going to be like $97 for a hotel room. And if y'all don't have a lot, it's okay. You know, we can start at one corner of the pew and we can pass the plate to the left. Hell, if you ain't got no money, then just touch the plate and just bless me, child. Pray for me or something. Well, there's no dollar amount that's too much or too less. So, yeah. So if it's $1, $2 or $3, $4 or $5, it don't even matter. I'll take it. I'll take it. You know, one band, one sound. If everybody come together collectively, it'll add up, basically, in other words, what I'm saying. Like, it'll add up. Because only one person can do so much. It is the first of the month. Mother's Day is next weekend. And people just got other stuff that they got to do. So, it'll add up. Oh, C-Sands, I'll be fine. No need to be said. I appreciate all of your support here with me in the chat. Every time I come on to YouTube, you are always here. Central Canlis, thank you. So yeah, that's just the long and short of things, y'all. But feel free to chat. Y'all got questions, let's chat. I love when y'all have questions, though. It gives me something to talk about. I'll wait. Yep. People over here at YouTube, wherever they at over here. TikTok, they gone. YouTube, I got 2 people in the room. I'll wait. So I'm probably not going to drain my battery completely out. Probably going to get this live maybe at least an hour. Maybe at least an hour for YouTube. Just try to make myself available just in case if anybody have any questions or concerns about anything at all whatsoever. So I'm here. Yep. I'll wait. But thank y'all for being here. Y'all could really seriously be anywhere else, but y'all are here with me. I do appreciate that. I do. I really do. I'll wait. Anybody got any plans for the weekend? Any plans for the day? And KC, if you are still here, what part of the world are you in? Just curious to know where people are from. Excuse me. See Sands, I see you. I'll wait. Two people in this room. One person in this room. $40 minutes. Two people here with me. Three people in this room. Good evening. Nobody's over there outside the live. I have no idea at this point. Seriously, don't have no idea what's going on. Okay. All right. So, those of you all that's over here on Crack of Dawn, if y'all want to come join me over here on YouTube, you can come join me on YouTube. Let me flip the camera. I'm over here on YouTube. Okay, y'all done came back. All right, I got the numbers back up. I'll stand by. I'll wait. I'll wait. Never mind. Never mind. Disregard. Hold on. Let me flip the camera. Okay. Whew. All right, y'all. So, I'm tired. I don't have it in me to be doing all this walking today. I'm not going to do it. Yeah, I'm not doing all this walking today. I'm real tired. I'm pretty comfortable where I am for the most part. So, I guess I'll just rock it out here. Post some content. Take it from there. Day at a time, I assume. Yeah, 2 people. Yeah. But this is where it goes down at on YouTube. That's where all the good stuff is at. All the good stuff. I think YouTube got more good stuff than any other place. You got company? Okay. Enjoy your company. Enjoy your weekend. I'll be back on later. You'll see me later. Just try to, try to just relax and enjoy yourself. So, I'll chat with you. Thank you so much. I do appreciate you. Miss PJ, I think I see Wisdom in the background. If y'all want to come over, whoever is left on Crack of Dawn, y'all can come over and join me on YouTube. Because I'm going to end this stream over here just to save my battery. But I will be back to the Crack of Dawn sometime later. I am the Crack Wing Chronicles on YouTube with a C-A-L-S. C-A-L-S. Y'all can find me over there. All right, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Yeah. I got to save my battery. Like, I have to, yeah, I had 64 people over there. I can't be, bouncing all over the place. Or whatever. It's cool. I got 4 people in this room. I think I'm going to give YouTube maybe another 15 minutes, maybe. $98 is my goal. I'm trying to raise $98 for a hotel room. Lady 1, 2547, good evening to you. I'm okay, and yourself? Good, that's a blessing. Yeah, I know you was in last night's chat, and then as soon as I left out the Walmart, my doggone phone wound up going dead. So it was a lot for me to try to find another charging port to charge my phone up. Yep. That's kind of how that went. Yep, that's cool. I'll be back on later. I'll be back on sometime later. That's fine. Enjoy your lunch. Talk to you later. I'll be here. Three people in this room. Yep. If you're new here, you enjoy being here, please feel free to subscribe. Two people here in this room. Thank y'all for being here. Whew, I'll wait. Yeah, I'll wait. Two people here, two people here. Probably gonna give myself another 10 minutes. Then from there, I'll go find another charge. One person here in this room. Oh. Two people in this room. I'll wait. All right. Give me a second, y'all. Give me a second. I'll be right back. Give me about an hour.